Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a review of Yandere Dark Elf Episode 6. Now, I'm not the only one who covers this show on YouTube. I mean, this show is effing fantastic. Despite 12 minutes of the show, just like Plus Size Elf, this show is freaking golden. I feel bad because this show is under the radar because I get it. All the talk about shows that's been going on, the Fire Force of the World, the Windbreaker, Red Light District arc that we're gonna get real soon, and the next arc, and all the other animes that we're talking about. I feel bad for Yandere Dark Elf because this show may be 12 minutes, but I feel bad because we don't give a fuck about it. But guys, this is a show for all Yanderes out there. If you love Yandere so much, go watch this show despite 12 minutes. Now, episode 6 of Yandere Dark Elf aired yesterday, and it was Mother's Day. Mother's Day was great, hanging out with my mother, make sure she had a good time, that kind of thing. The reason I brought up Mother's Day because because this episode of episode 6 was about Belle being a great mom. Now, here's the thing. Yanderes can be a great mom. It all depends if you make the baby. That's what this episode was. It just showed you that Yanderes can be a mom. We all know when it comes to the waifus and you see them growing up as moms, like the kunderes, the yanderes, the sunderes, or in the danderes, they can be great effing moms. But it all depends where you start off with. And it all depends what you do with the yandere as being the mom/girlfriend, because they are sadistic people. The one good trait about yanderes is they can protect you. If something happens to you, they will kill you. That's the whole thing. They're like guards. They're like guards. I won't say guardian angels. They're like guards with like guns and knives, and they'll stab someone who ever hurt you. School days has taught me that. But the Yandere Dark Elf was all about parenting / being showing us the other side of Belle and more. Yeah, other Morris was Yandere, but it just showed you where this leads to in terms of how it got to where we're going. So, without further ado, let's get right to it with episode 6 review of Yandere Dark Elf. Okay, now, we all know yanderes have dreams. Yandere girls can have sexual fantasies. Yandere characters, yandere females, oftentimes see them getting the baby batter, if you know what I mean. So the opening of this kicks things off with Hinata and Belle's baby, and Belle wants another kid. And the uncensored version, it showed us like they want another kid. They want my bad. Yeah, they want to have another kid so effing bad. This is good. This just goes to show you that they got the energy. Like, if you're that person who wants the energy and keep going, this is the energy for you. Anyway, that was a dream. And then Belle wakes up and sees Sakura with a baby and Hinata right next to, and then you know damn well how this goes. When a yandere girl sees another girl with the main MC, they were gonna kill them. And that's how it is. And it's funny, that's how it is in every corner step in the harem slash fantasy type vibe, whatever genre. When a girl sees a girl, when a girl sees another girl talking to a guy, the main girl flips out. And just like with Belle, literally was going to kill Sakura. This is what happens when you fuck with a yandere boyfriend. Don't do it. But it's all calmed down. We just realized that was this is Sakura's aunt child, and she's just taking care of it. So Hinata invited Sakura to take care of the baby. Now, Belle is a fantastic helper. She is fantastic. It just goes to show you that she does have a other side of things. She did help out. One thing I like about Belle in this episode is that she knows when the baby needs to be fed. She knows when the baby has to pee. It's like she knows. She knows like, it's just so great to see her like this. So that scene where the baby is so hungry, it needs to be breastfed, she literally pulled up the shirt and let the baby suck on it. I'm like, I'm looking at that baby sucking on Belle's tits, and the first thing that came to my mind was, I want some of that chocolate milk. Let me say this again. Seeing that baby sucking on Belle's tits, it's like, I wish if I get reincarnated as a baby and I get to see that Belle. I'm sorry, man, I took it out of context. But you guys see where I'm going with this? I want some of that chocolate milk. I'm dead ass serious. I want some of that chocolate effing milk, because it's just like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. So, okay. Anyway, as they were walking through the streets with the baby on that stuff, one of the old man was like looking at Sakura and Hinata and saying, you guys, is that your baby? You guys going out? And this whole episode just shows you that Sakura has feelings for Hinata, even though Hinata realized that Belle is not a thing, but Sakura has feelings for Hinata. For Hinata. You can see that there's some jealousy. You can see jealousy, but it's, I don't see a problem with that. You see what Hinata got? He got Belle. He got Sakura. He got Cecile. He got May. Come on, he got 4 girls right there. He already got a harem party. He beat the Demon Lord with Cecile, May, and Hinata. And Belle. Why not have Sakura to the party? You could do this if you wanted to. Okay. So, back to what I'm saying. So, Hinata. Not bad. Let me just go back a bit on this whole scene. Rewind. Okay. So, the baby had to pee, and teaching her how to change her diaper. It just showed you that Belle can't change a diaper, so Sakura had to teach her. So, this just goes to show you, Belle and Sakura, deep down in their hearts, they're jealous for one another. Like, Belle is jealous of Sakura. Sakura is Belle. Sakura is jealous of Belle. Belle is jealous of Sakura. So you can see, like, their inner hearts, that they're super jealous of each other. And they see the future with them, with Sakura. With Hinata as being boyfriend / husband, taking care of the baby. They all like that. They all want that dream. Can you imagine Hinata being a great father / boyfriend to the babies of Belle or Sakura? He could have 2 kids if he wanted to. He gotta have both. Now, I get it. We got fan service shots, some good fan service shots, especially with Belle and Sakura in the shower scene taking a bath. That is some fan service. That's some fan service. And then when the baby was crying again, you see Belle singing a beautiful lullaby that she got, a beautiful, beautiful lullaby from her world, just singing. It was really great, and putting the baby to sleep. And you see you see Belle and the baby laying in the bed. It just shows you that such a good episode, even as fan service, but it shows you that Belle can be a great mom. And the thing is, this show aired on Mother's Day yesterday. So this just shows you that Belle may not be the mom. She's not a mom, but she's the definition of a good mom. Now, Sakura had some doubts about Belle and Hinata, because Sakura still has feelings for Hinata. She does. And she knows that she doesn't have the physical body. She gets jealous every time she sees it, but still, she was about to confess. But it shows you that she has feelings for Hinata, really, really do. There's no question. So when they took care of the baby, when Sakura took the baby and about to leaving, Belle, we know how Belle is. Belle went full frontal once again. Belle got on top of Hinata, sucking on the boobs, and just wanted to have a baby. But it just showed you that when it comes to anime like this, when the female MC wants something from the male MC, they get cock blocked. Every time Belle gets one step closer to Hinata's, you know what? and really want to get full frontal and really want to have really wants to have a baby, it get cock blocked. So at that moment in the end where Sakura came back, you already know this is a MC male saying, no, nothing happens, a misunderstanding. That's what it is every single time. And that's how it ended. Now I get the other half of it was just showing like many clips, scenes, but overall though, this episode was really good. It was a really, really good episode. Yeah, the fan service was there. This is why I said the fan service is there, but the episode behind it makes sense. This episode 6 just showed you that Belle can be a great mom, a great, like, probably a great waifu this year. If you had to ask me, I mean, personally, I believe Belle is kind of top 5 best waifus this spring. Like, I get it. There's other waifus this year, but if you guys watch Yandere Dark Elf, and you see Belle's role in the show, I could tell you that she is downright good to be the best waifu of the spring. But again, this episode showed you that she can be a great mom. Because remember, this show airs on Mother's Day yesterday. So this shows you that she could take care of her baby real good. And this showed you what would have happened if she had Hinata's kid. You know, that would have been, that's like foreshadowing, but you guys see what I mean. So thank you for watching my review of Yandere Dark Elf. I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.